everyone, this is Lighthouse Tarot. This will be a full moon love reading for all signs. So if you are here, thank you and welcome. Hopefully this resonates, at least for the next 48 hours after this full moon. This full moon is in Libra, so it is fascinating. We are in an air sign at this time. Hopefully this resonates with all of you and continues to resonate. I do appreciate you all being here. And hopefully you are having a beautiful day. So I am going to do something different. I am shuffling right now, but I am going to do something a little different. I'm just going to let the cards naturally fall and we'll uncover them all together. So we'll go from there. Cover this card as well with the Five of Swords. Now it is air sign as well, so that's amazing. So this is letting you know that sometimes, right, the victory is not worth the price. There may have been a lot of selfish behavior around you. It could have been people you were interacting with and then you felt selfish at some points. So that is really resonating here as well. Also, because of that number 5, we do have a lot of unexpected energy. So it could have been that something that you did that was unexpected, but it could also been in tandem with someone else as well. So, you decided, okay, that person did it to me, I'm gonna do it to someone else, or I could do it to that person. So this individual hurts you, but you are still looking at it. However, this can even be this individual that's coming towards you or thinking about you. And they are recollecting in a nostalgic type of way. So it's really fascinating. Let's see. And then we have the Hermit. Now, this is in your presence. So this is letting you know, right, that all your answers are within you. This is a really fascinating card as well, because with the Hermit, it signifies, wow, someone right now feels like enlightened. It could be like someone feels as if this person is going to reach out to them and they're feeling it. I mean, there is this blue here as well, so they are going to communicate to you. It's really interesting right now. I do want to take a second to make sure, but yes, that someone here is going to express an inner truth. They're right now resonating with it, and they want to make sure it is exactly what they want to say. So that's really interesting. So they're logically thinking about it. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Let's see. Okay, so we have, let's see. Okay, so then we have the Fool for the overall outcome. This is really interesting because, again, the Fool is represented well by the planet Uranus. And Uranus is really interesting because it's that idea of like innocence but new beginnings, taking things and just going with it, right? Going through the motions is exactly what the Fool is symbolic of. Spread your wings and fly, not spread your wings to fly. We got the conjunction in here. So it's letting you know, right, you are anticipated on something here. You are anticipated on this relationship. Someone here is going to just come towards you. They're just going to spread their wings and they're going to come towards you. This is fascinating thus far. I do want to mention that. It's super fascinating because, well, we started off with this Five of Swords, which is an air for your past energy. But we end with the air, and it's super fascinating because we are in air energy. That is that full moon energy that we got going on here. Full moon in Libra. So, and we start off with a numbered card. That's the only card in which, so it is significant here. And we also have a planet, right? We have Uranus for air energies. So that's pretty fascinating. So let's see what else is coming through for your wants, needs, and your overall outcome. Sorry about that. Number 5 is coming up again, and that's what we begin with. So again, that unexpected energy is coming through. They are reminiscing And they are thinking about it, and you are their light. You are their light, so much so that they're going to spread their wings and they're just going to come towards you. It doesn't even matter. They're going to drop their hatchet and they're going to come towards you. Whatever they got going on, they're coming towards you. Their moral ground is with you. So let's see what else. Is coming. Okay. All right, so let's see what's coming through for your wands. Wow. Again, this number 5 is coming up. Very significant here because we have 5 of Cups. It is reflected with the 5 of Swords. So someone here is in their feelings. They're feeling grief. You may even be feeling grief because whenever you think about the past, but they're feeling grief more so because they're feeling a sense of loss. They're feeling very pity about the situation, but they know that whatever they have in their life going on is not to the depths that they feel with you. So they're feeling really, really, really despair right now. It's very sad that they're feeling this. Hopefully they can heal and come to terms with it as well and go on this healing journey. So it's really important for them. But they will feel connected to you. So if they really do feel connected to you, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, 5 is appearing, and not only do we have the Fool here, where they just want to spread their wings and fly, but they have something holding them back. And that's that grief energy is coming through super strongly here. It's very prominent thus far. They're eager, but they're feeling conflict because of this change. So they're not too sure that they want this in their life. But they know in the end, they won't feel this mourning if they just come towards you. So they know that you are their innocence. I know it sounds interesting, but they know that they feel innocent with you. They feel happy. They feel connected. They feel a sense of everything feels like an awe, feels inspiring, they'll go to the museum with you and they probably already saw everything in that museum, but they'll love it with you. It's really awesome. This is really awesome reading thus far for this love reading for all of you for this new moon. It's really profound. So let's see what else is coming through for all of you. Oh, we have the 8 of Cups. Now, 8 of Cups, right, is again, it's really interesting. We have this reflective energy. We have cup energy here. Water energy. I did say cup energy, but you understand, right? It's the idea of like, they want to take action. Again, this action potential is there, but they're in their feelings. Day in and day out, they're thinking about it. They're trying to make that move. So we have movement energy here thus far with the Fool and with that 8 of Cups. Movement is happening. And even in the beginning here in the past, we have that 5 of Swords, right? That movement energy is still lingering and it's prominent. So that's really interesting. But regardless, they feel grounded with you. And they know that this disappointment can all go away if they just talk to you. And not just talk to you and forget about you. Like talk to you, like really talk to you. Maybe every day. Interact with you, see you. You know, maybe you're at a certain coffee shop at a certain time of the day and they want to see you, so they'll go. And that's not really their go-to, but they'll do it. It's just something that they want to be around you. They want this interaction. I'm seeing it here. And they know that answer is within them as well. And it's within you because you do feel the sense of enlightenment and you know that they're thinking about you. That's really interesting. However, there was a lot of dishonesty on their behalf, possibly with someone else that they're with, but they're feeling really connected at this time in their emotional sense as well. So they're feeling emotional. they want to be with you. And they know that in the end, they have to go on this journey to be with you. They have to drop everything, right? This individual also may have a dog. So someone that you're interested in may have a dog. I am seeing that as well. They may also like the color yellow. Yellow and blue is coming up here. Okay, so let's see what else. So now, guys, for the overall outcome, let's see what else is coming through. The overall outcome. We have the Queen of Swords. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. So this is with you. Something, they're going to come to you, but you know in the end, they need to speak to you correctly, right? Speak to you right or don't speak to you at all. That's what I'm getting here. They want to make a change. They want to do something. They need to speak right. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to speak right because they know that's exactly what you have. You hold that power. You hold that sense of charisma, right? You have that very, very, very leadership potential energy here. I mean, this individual is all alone throughout. I mean, and that's you. You're very independent. So they know that, and they know they need to come with you. Come towards you with grace, with perception, and know that, okay, well, if I want to be with this person, I have to drop whatever I had. So, in order to do that, they know. They know in the end. And I do want to mention as well, bottom of the spread, we do have that number 8 is coming through. So clearly this person knows that they have to just turn around and move on regardless. They know that they may feel grief because they were adjusted to a situation. They were habituated in it. But they know that in the end, that's not providing them happiness. They're dealing with it. And dealing with it is not enough for happiness, right? So they know that they need to change their life around in order to change their luck, to feel that innocence, to go through life happily with someone in an everlasting manner. And so they know that life is complex. But as long as they communicate these complexities, they will be happy. And they'll feel really stable. They'll understand that this rebirth is needed, and because they are settling on a decision. They don't want to be with someone, and they're thinking of someone else. That's really interesting, and it's also kind of horrible in a sense because they're with someone, but are they really with someone? Possibly not. So for the whole spread as well, I do want to mention, because this is Libra in full moon. Well, kind of botched that statement. Full moon in Libra. I mean, the whole spread is resulting to that number 4. I mean, I do want to mention that. It's really interesting as well. And before we take a look at the bottom and the top of the deck, and then I'll pull some other cards for you as well. We'll look at some oracles. The number 4 is popping up, and the only 4 here that we have, well, we do have a multiples of 4 as well, which is that 8 multiples. So they know that when they are perceptive and they logically plan how they're going to speak emotionally, they're coming towards you. So you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be when you least expect it, though. I do want to mention that because we have Uranus energy here. So it's also when you least expect it. And it's very interesting because the number 5 is coming up again. So it's going to be when you least expect it. But it's going to happen. Again, we have blue, throat chakra, prominent. It's protruding profoundly in this reading. So let's look at for the main spread, let's look at the numbered cards. We've got the 5 of Swords, got the 5 of Cups, and then we got the 8 of Cups. I mean, that number 9 is coming through. We have an L, and look at that. It almost forms a square, right? We're just missing the other part to it, but it kind of does form a square. It's all connected here. This is all connected. That's square. It's interesting because there's equilateral, okay? So all sides are equal. And that's exactly what we have here. They're feeling equal with you. They are your equal. You feel equal with each other. No matter how many people they've interacted with, they're feeling equal with you. And that's amazing because this is your counterpart here. We have almost twin flame also coming through. So this could even be your soulmate. The Hermit, that's number 9. Now, again, that selflessness is coming through here. But also, you're feeling really integrated. You're feeling as though you are feeling like you can attain everything. And so this other counterpart is feeling it. They are feeling that energy, but they know that they gotta come to you strongly. Strongly, but not rudely. So that's what they're gonna do. They also know that you inspire them. I mean, that's really cool. You inspire them. However you move in your daily life, however you move throughout your day, you inspire them. I mean, they may not tell you directly, but you inspire them. They will eventually, but you inspire them. That Queen of Swords energy, it's inspirational as well. That clear communication. You know how to express and you know how to do it. Even through life's complexities, they know that you're their answer. Significant. So we got the 6 of Wands for the bottom of the deck. You have earned every one of your successes. Now, relating this to love, they're coming towards you again. We got the green. You're in their heart. They're feeling rooted with you. So, I mean, that's really awesome. Also, bringing up the bottom of the deck, because it did kind of pop up here, we got the World. Now, the World is another significant card because it is Saturn. And Saturn is very communicative, but also optimistic, joyous, feeling connected, right? Everything you've worked for is coming together. Feeling accomplished, feeling successful, feeling like everything feels integrated. And you're feeling even more connected, so that communication is very prominent, the number 3 as well. Also, and it is an Earth card, so again, throughout this, you're feeling like their world. Okay, and then we're gonna look at the top of the deck. So we got that 7 of Pentacles here. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. It's really prominent as well. For the main spread. Yep, I mentioned that, which is number 9. And then you look at the unnumbered cards. So we got if you look at the unnumbered cards as well, I mean, that's again the 4. The Queen of Swords is coming up as well in the unnumbered spectrum. So again, we got the Hermit and the Queen of Swords is coming up. So you are in their thoughts. And then again, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So they're planning to, they know that in the end, they will feel successful with you. They're planning to come towards you. They're persevering right now. And they are in remembrance. I mean, it's really interesting how we go from the top of the deck, which is that they're in their thoughts. They're really nostalgic. And they're emotional about it. So they're feeling that grief. Also, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. You are in their thoughts. Let's see what else for this full moon reading they got for you. Let's see. Okay, so we got some oracles. Let's see what's going to pop up. All right, so someone needs to hear this. It looks like there could have been a possible gold digger or someone that you're interested in is interested, doesn't realize, or they do realize and came to the realization that they're probably with someone who just wants their money or is interested in money. But anyway, it's gold digger. So it could be that, you know, they enjoy that you're using your money and not theirs. So it doesn't have to be gold digger in the sense of literally, but they enjoy money being used, and it's obviously not theirs. So let's see what else is coming through. I'll just pull a couple more. You and this person have distance at this time, so you may be physically or emotionally distant. So this individual is distant from you, so but they are still thinking about you. Constant remembering. They're going to lead towards you and they're feeling connected. So let's see what else. Alright, I'm just gonna pull them and then I'll do them in order. Which, wow. Okay, so this individual could be a water sign. It's really interesting. We do have water here as well in the reading, so also let's see what else. Okay, so there's challenges ahead, right? Make a decision, work on inner healing. Again, I did mention earlier about healing, so this individual with that 5 of Cups feels connected to you. So another card that came up was no, so it's not the right time as well. So you have to wait for, well, divine timing, and that's really when it's going to come up. But just so you know, they are thinking about you and they are leading towards you. So it might not be now, but it will be soon. Even with the numbered cards, if you take what was at the bottom and the top of the deck, again, that 4 is coming up. So it could be, in 4 months that they reach out, but it's going to happen. Let me just get some more clarity on that no. And then... Okay, so we have intimacy. They are reminiscing of you intimately, of how you were intimately and how things were. So if you know the reason, that's not the right time, but they are thinking of you. There are some challenges, which could be the reason why it's not the right time. They don't want to come to you feeling like, well, they haven't healed or on this journey of healing or haven't made time for it. So they need to make time for that in order to come to you, so they're more grounded. Hopefully this resonates with you and continues to resonate with all of you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.